Steph.
We'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Lee. J.K. Sampson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Smith Booker, and it's Lawson in at the 2. Smith kicks to Curry. Back to Smith. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 8. Up top, Knight, guarded by Curry. He doesn't usually fire from out there.
I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different. Real
stops. You have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Suns trail by 15.
Basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Morris with a screen on Curry. Knight kicks to Lawson. Lawson can't get that one to fall.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Booker. Off the left rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Smith. 9 points for Steph Curry.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Morris a screen. Passes to Lawson for 3. And the Suns get it back. Barnes against Villanueva. And there's... a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
1 second left. Missed. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors. Looney's checked in for Lee. J.K. Sampson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Ian Clark. Smith, he's in at the point. Green is out there with Looney. Then it's Henderson, and it's Sampson in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. There's the feed to Green. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Smith. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
The Suns making a switch here. Villanueva's checked in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Smith. He has 23 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Shoots from the line. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's now 8 points for Lawson. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Smith.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Lawson right side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Lewis checked in for Morris.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark, an all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smith. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Lawson against Smith. Lawson drives in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Booker. Here's Villanueva. Henderson pulls it in.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
So we see the Warriors taking.
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre Iguodala. And what's the key for you guys to have game?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very...
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.